That's why I told you at the beginning, or the other one before it cut out. If I do too many without restarting the phone, it really glitches out. I should have known better. Thought I'd try it. What was I saying? The C. So the C, obviously you wouldn't be playing the sixth string like normal, so you'd pluck from 5. Anything with C in the name, C7. Bluesy sound because of that B flat note. G. E minor. And the thing about fingerstyle is that it depends on the setting that you're in. I do a lot of fingerstyle, and I'm not limited to it. And fingerstyle you often associate with acoustic instruments like this. But and it is a nice sound on acoustic guitar, and it's primarily associated with that maybe. But it depends on the setting. If you're there, I'm in my own place with a phone in front of me on a music stand. It's pretty direct. That's a good setting for fingerstyle. But there's settings where it wouldn't work if you're in some kind of a rock uh, a rock environment, and there's a lot of other instruments happening at full blast and what have you. Then the finger picking may not be your best choice. But say you're playing at I don't know why you might play at a restaurant or something like that, but that'd be like the next step up. It might work as well, fingerstyle. You have to think about where is fingerstyle appropriate, because I like to play a lot of different kinds of music on the instrument, a lot of different techniques I can put on guitar. So that's what I'm talking about today, guitar mostly. So if I was in a rock setting and there was all these other musicians with instruments, I'd have to think twice about doing soft finger picking like this. For one, I'm just using the fingers. So the thumb pick would add a little bit more to volume to it. See how it's soft sound, just the fingers? That's the smooth chain, see? But some people would argue that sounds on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that the fingers, they provide some kind of personal touch to it, and for that reason they advise against using the thumb pick. I don't know, I don't agree with that. I think they're shying away from the thumb pick because they don't have the ability or they never tried to use it. The thumb pick is, I really, ever since I got my fingers around the thumb pick, which is this, I've applied it to so many different lessons, especially kind of the videos of the Guitar Workshop, one of my favorite channels on there, on this site. You really got to get out the thumb pick. So that's just something to think about. What approach do you want to take? Do you want the defined sound of a sound of a thumb pick, let alone the metallic sound of the finger picks, which is it's a whole other realm? Or do you just simply want the sound of the fingers on the string, which is like consider yourself taking the approach of a classical guitar player, what have you? That's the sound they're getting. They're getting a lot of dynamics generated just from the fingers alone. And you even see individuals that choose to grow out their fingernails. Now, when I was charging the phone just a little while ago, I cut my fingernails. I don't really believe